twin flames, divine feminines, and divine masculines. This is your twin flame reading for the 8/8 Lionsgate portal and for the new moon. Okay, so today's a very special, powerful day. A lot of shifts happening, a lot of things going on. So this is going to be a reading for that, for divine masculine to the divine feminine, DM to DF, that kind of deal. And also in the beginning, I'm going to focus on what is coming in towards you, feminine, as well as what's going on with your masculine. And then we will go to what is going on with this Lionsgate portal for twin flames. What does that mean for the foreseeable future? And this is definitely timeless. This is during the Lionsgate and post Lionsgate as well energy. Okay, so this is definitely going to hit on the spot for those who have been feeling that intense, incredible energy from your masculine and just within yourself. A lot has been shifting, a lot has been changing, a lot is being revealed and also released. So let us see what's going on. Thank you so much for being here. This is IMDG Tarot. My name is Stephanie, and I hope you resonate with this. And if not, it might just be for you at a later time. Things that haven't happened, shifted yet. And I have other videos for you to enjoy. So this is not for everyone. This is a collective reading. So take what resonates and don't try to make anything fit that does not. So thank you so much. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. That helps to support these free readings, guys. It really helps to support me, and I thank you all for being here, those who are. And also there are perks down below in the description for those who do decide to subscribe, and comment and share. These are, some of my decks that I make. You could win a free deck, free reading, or a t-shirt. And if you are looking for a personal reading, those who have been asking me, that is in my Etsy shop in the link below. And also where you can find my decks and everything else, all my services, all of that is on Etsy. Check out my TikTok for my short readings. And yeah, I guess we'll get started with this reading. Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate all of you. You've helped me so much on this journey, and I hope that I am helping you as well. So we're going to start with our tarot as usual, find out what is going on with the masculine and with you during this portal. And stick around to the end. We're going to get your masculine desires messages. So for your masculine desires, from your masculine to you, to the feminine, and your 5D love messages as well. So we'll get all of that at the end, and some karmic messages. So what the karmic knows about you, how they feel about you, how they feel about your masculine, and what is going on there. So we will get some karmic messages in there today. So what is going on with the masculine twin flame energy in this portal? What is shifting? What is happening? And what is the energy there? And again, we will get your message as well. What is coming towards you, or what, is happening in your energy field. Oh, look, strength keeps popping up there. So courage, passion, and strength. Find masculine during this portal. And look at that, we have the star feminine, the star for healing. Okay, healing waters being poured here, a lot of healing happening. The star representing a wish being fulfilled, a wish come true, or just whatever you've been wishing on, whatever the masculine's been wishing on, these things aligning together in the universe. And just keep the hope and keep the faith. This is a card of hope, faith, and healing, as well as a deeper romance and love and a wish coming true. So that is kind of your overall energy in this reading. One of my clients had this as well, so this is definitely being picked up on with the collective, with this star card here. Okay, what else is going on? So we get the page of Cups, and this is all about messages and communication. Okay, someone bringing communication towards you. The masculine, I feel like, has something to say, has something to communicate with you about. A lover's message, a message from their heart, something that maybe they haven't told you before, or this could definitely be something that they want to confirm with you. They want to talk to you about these feelings they've been either hiding or have not revealed to you yet. And the Knight of Pentacles coming in as an offer. Okay, so we have two of these messengers here. This is about following your heart, as well as coming forward with that offer towards you. So you are, the masculine is contemplating and is looking to take forward action towards you. Ace of Swords, so mental clarity, definitely strengthening their mind and intellect, trying to, I feel like they're getting receiving a lot of mental power to overcome these situations and to reflect on what needs to be released, what needs to happen. And it's definitely a push from the divine, from the universe. It's definitely a push from themselves and from you as well to shift into that power and to take back control of their decisions and of their life. And I feel like this is definitely coming through for twins. And look at that, another Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, lots of power. We have two figures here they're all holding something in their hands, and that's very symbolic of holding your power, of taking control of what you desire, of what you want, and moving forward with it finally. And the Ace of Cups, or Ace of Pentacles, is for sure saying these opportunities are coming, divine masculine, divine feminine. Make sure you're grabbing onto them, holding onto them. The masculine is certainly holding that in their hands and ready to take that forward motion towards you in this connection. They are holding this power here. All they have to do is walk through that door towards you, moving forward. And I feel like, yeah, look at that. Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, just holding on to that power. The Queen of Swords is, I feel like the masculine is headed towards the feminine. They want nurturing, they want comfort, they want calm and better clarity over this situation that they're in, and they're thinking heavily about the nurturing feminine spirit. We have the Sun for new beginnings. They're headed towards more joy, more happiness, headed towards a renewal of this connection. Bright sun, you know, just following their heart, following the pursuit of that dream, of their wish, of their desire for you to come forward. And then the Judgment. Okay, so awakening, they're being woke up, they're being called forward in this connection to, they're getting that wake-up call from the divine, from the universe, to put themselves in motion, to put their thoughts in motion and action, to manifest in this connection for their desires, for their wishes, for their dreams, for happiness, for a fresh chapter start, to walk through the door for that new opportunity. So many who were asleep will be woken up in this portal during this Lion's Gate and called forward back towards the feminine. So that is what we are getting for the masculine in this portal. And again, we're going to check in feminine on you, see what that energy is for you as well. In this portal, you know, what do you have coming forward towards you? The masculine. Look at that. We have future planning going on with this Three of Wands feminine. So you are thinking about making a move too, okay? You're thinking about the future. You're thinking about where you want to be, where you feel like you're in your power, where you feel like you desire. And so this 8 of Cups is you walking away from perhaps your own situations towards a higher purpose. You are walking towards a higher purpose. And we have a moon here, and I mean, this Lionsgate portal is going to shift a lot of things for you as well, feminine, where you're walking away towards something greater in your life. Whereas before, maybe you felt stuck, maybe you felt stagnant, you felt like you didn't know what you want or what you wanted to do as far as making decisions in this connection. But I feel like you're planning for the future, that you're walking away headed towards a new heights, you know, a new level in the connection. And look at you. You have the Fool at the bottom for freedom. You want freedom from something or from someone. You also just want the freedom to be happy, to be the Fool, to fall in love, to, you know, have a new fresh start as well. You want a new start in this connection as well. So you are in that Fool energy for this portal. Lots going on. Yeah, look at you, just ready to walk away. You are mentally restless. You're ready to shift. You're ready to head towards that new chapter. You're ready for the new start as well. In heavy, deep contemplation, you're headed towards wish fulfillment as well. You're headed towards, you're being guided divinely forward, contemplating deeply about your current situation, and you're ready to move forward. And you're in your High Priestess power, divine truth, that intuition, that divine intuition, and you're seeing what you desire and what you want, and you're being guided, okay? You're being guided through to the divine to take your own steps as well. Maybe no longer waiting for the masculine, but trusting in the plan, trusting in the divine plan and the alignment of this connection and universe, that you are going to see the fruits of your labor and come back into union. You've got a lot going on as well. The 5 of Wands, this is definitely, you have a lot of conflict surrounding you. Maybe competition for your masculine as well. You could be kind of fighting off some karmic ties, or not fighting off, but there's some karmic ties in this energy field, external forces that kind of make you feel blocked from your masculine. They're blocking you at every single turn, no matter what work you're doing. But I feel like this is going to clear up. We do have the Death card with endings. And the 5 of Swords is talking about some ego that you could be facing. Maybe there's a little pride and ego on your end over something that you've become victorious on. You know, perhaps departing, leaving behind whatever you don't know, what no longer serves you, to head towards your higher purpose. So there could be, I feel like for some of you, maybe you're humiliated by a partner or by the masculine, or you feel, you know, a little resentful towards that. And then we have the 7 of Swords. So yeah, you're coming up with some plans and strategies for your future. Okay, so you're definitely on the right path. You're on the right track. You're being, you know, guided divinely forward. And look at this, like, you're headed towards a new direction. With this Death card, there are some and endings to some challenging cycles for you as well. An ending to karmic cycles, to karmic ties. And if you are single, if you're not with anybody, this is just saying that you're going to be ending something that's been difficult for you and moving forward towards more happiness. So here we have the Hierophant. You have 3, we have 555, if you've been seeing that number. And the Hierophant is a divine guide as well, a spirit guide, if you will, and it kind of talks about shifting your focus, about taking a new opportunity, maybe seeing something that you did not see before. So the Hierophant can mean that, and it also means ending contracts of your own. So you're going to be closing and ending those contracts and headed towards a happy future. The 10 of Cups is that dream come true, wish fulfillment. So you and your masculine are on track to coming back together into union. We have the Lovers for you, feminine. So you're headed towards greater happiness, higher purposes here, and back towards your divine counterpart, the masculine. So yeah, you guys are doing some pretty incredible work in this Lionsgate portal. Is going to pull you guys back in together. It's going to end and shift what no longer belongs, end those contracts, and you're going to have that wish fulfilled, that dream come true, that life that you've wanted. And of course, we have this divine union, reconciliation of you guys coming back together out of all of this. So incredible message for you guys to start with. And I'm going to pull Twin Flame Tarot. So what is going to shift, change? What is on the masculine's mind in this connection right now? And what is happening? There you go. You have the Queen of Cups, reciprocation, feminine energy, and affection. So your affection is returned by the masculine, and the masculine is surrounded with your feminine energy right now with this Queen of Cups. We are, yeah. So your masculine, we have the Five of Cups, heartache and breakups, despair and loss. So they are ending, in progress of ending a karmic tie, breaking up with somebody. Maybe recently they've broken up. A lot of heartache and difficulties and pain for them right now. To me, this is also signaling for some of you in this collective that they're mourning over the loss of you. There's a lot of despair and heartache from your guys' separation. That's definitely an energy as well. And your masculine's coming into surrender stage as well, the Nine of Wands. Surrender, last stand, and resilient. So they're ready to face up. They're ready to stand against the things that were blocking you guys in this connection. They want to take action. The Eight of Wands, passion, sex, rapid action, and infatuation. So the masculine is thinking about you physically, sexually. They are ready to take that action back towards you. So the Eight of Wands is the one with the wands pointing towards the desires, pointing towards, you know, where they want to be. And you get the Knight of Cups, love blossoms swept away in whirlwind romance. This is kind of like that new start in this romantic cycle, that love is going to blossom in your guys' connection again. It's going to come back in. They want to kind of sweep you off your feet and have that once in a lifetime romance with you. So they're definitely sad, missing you, feeling that separation. What else is going on in this connection with the Lionsgate? There's your divine masculine, free spirit, and the divine feminine, stress and burden. All of these flew out of this deck. You can see if there's any other. So yeah, you guys, this to me is signaling union as well. They just have to, I'm going to go with this because I feel like it's definitely lined up the way it's meant to. And again, there's that affection, that feminine energy. So just like we were saying in the beginning, the masculine is being surrounded by your energy. You're feeling their energy. You guys are both telepathically communicating with one another. Yeah, this to me is just signaling that you guys are meant to be together and come together, and that you guys are both working on this connection to come into harmony, to come back into union, or into union for the first time for some of you out there. Yeah, Page of Wands, exploration, free spirit. They are freeing themselves from that either karmic tie or from whatever was blocking this connection, freeing themselves from the stress and burden and responsibilities that they were dealing with, they no longer want to be a part of, to come into this harmonious, true love, unconditional partnership. So we're getting these Ten of Wands and Page of Wands, one right after the other. They're ready to lift this burden and stress, to be free, have the freedom to be with you. So it's just about, you know, the divine timing, the matter of time that this will pull through and happen for you guys. As everything will shift and come together when it is meant to. I forgot that lamp was a wax lamp. So what is that? New moon energy or moon energy? What is the energy of this 8-8 portal for the masculine? The divine feminine, divine masculine. So communication is key. New moon in Gemini, so the twins, okay? So communication, I feel like you're going to receive a type of communication from your masculine that definitely tells you where they're at in this connection. And I feel like communication for many of you after a long time of being ghosted, that they're going to make a decision and to confess or to tell you how they've been feeling about you since the last time you guys spoke or saw each other. Don't let your past hold you back, the South Node. So the masculine is no longer letting that hold them back. They're releasing the past, you know, becoming free from that past and no longer letting it block the connection or take, you know, control of their lives. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So yeah, this is definitely victory and success over that challenging cycle that was happening. So this, you know, cycle's coming to a completion. They're going to come back in. You may hear from them after a long time of not being in communication. And then your commitment is being tested for first quarter moon. So yeah, their commitment to this connection, their commitment to the mission, to their path is being worked on, is being tested so that they'll come in stronger, and all of that will be cycled out. So by the time you guys come back together, it will no longer be an issue. Let's get our wisdom of the oracle. So what is going on for the 8-8 portal for twin flames, divine masculine? All right, so look at that. Time to go. It's time for the masculine to walk away from what doesn't serve, to walk away from what has been holding them back, from blocking them from you. It's time for them to go, and they're being led and headed back towards you, the feminine, in this connection, back towards true love. We get the soulmates card here, and this is talking about that true everlasting love. And look at that, they're holding the key to your heart here, and they hold the key to that freedom to come back towards you in this connection. And I truly feel like that's going to be unlocked. Okay, so we have a huge opportunity coming up for you guys in this connection, for the masculine to let go, and that's just all they're thinking about right now. They're thinking about no one else, nothing else. They're just thinking about you all the time, and about the future, and about where they want to be, where they're headed towards. So they are departing, they're leaving, they're releasing, and coming back forward. And here we have flexible. So I feel like they have to be pretty flexible in this case. They have to make their decisions carefully to ensure that everything turns out well. And we did have that win-win forecasted here. So they definitely are taking the necessary steps in the right way, in the correct, you know, timing of things in order for this to turn out well. And then we have yang for masculine energy. So there you have it. There's that masculine energy that is so powerful right now between you guys. They're just, I feel like they're healing the masculine energy, learning how to balance that. This reminds me of balancing as well for the flexible. So the masculine is definitely fixing and healing all the parts that were kind of more ego and 3D, and they're opening themselves up to a, I feel like, to the more balanced masculine. So yeah, they're thinking a lot about you right now, and it's time to go. It's time to change, to shift, to leave behind the past. Let's get our romance cards here. What is going on in this portal? Divine masculine. Manipulation. So they might be facing manipulation still from the from any karmic ties, from anybody who has been blocking this connection. So they were being manipulated, you know, by those people, by that person, and it made it really hard and challenging to communicate with you. Maybe they couldn't, you know, say what they wanted to say or needed to, and it just took a lot for them to break this tie. And look at that, we have dream come true. And did you not receive that as well, feminine, for you in the tarot? So yeah, this is like a miracle happening. This shift, these things being aligned for you guys, this dream come true. And we have passion. Okay, so physical sexual union coming together, dream come true. And look at that, there's that communication. Yes, yes. So that communication, this is the second time we're getting this, or a third. We had a few of them that was talking about messages, communication, them coming forward towards you to tell you how they feel, to communicate after a long period of time of not being in communication. And yeah, detachment. They are detaching from the past. They are letting it go, releasing it to move forward towards their dream come true. They hold that key, and we had the key again. This is twice having that key. They hold that power to unlock it, and I feel like they're finally learning how to detach and to grow. Okay, so growth, spiritual growth, meant like all of that. They are growing and changing, and their behavior is shifting, and they are balancing, like I said, their ego, their masculine energy, and learning how to have a more healthier masculine, because that's the one that you want. And they're craving you right now. They're thinking a lot about you. They are going to communicate. A lot of growth is happening right now. And at the time they were being manipulated, or still currently they're trying to manipulate them, the karmic tie, and they're no longer going to hold on to that. They're releasing that, and they're ready to depart for, you know, a better future, a happier future with you. Let's get our twin flame oracle here. We have spying at the bottom of the deck, so they've been watching you from afar, missing you a lot, checking up on you however they can. And look at where these cards fell. Okay, we have one-sided that fell over here, and everything else fell over to the left. So I feel like for a long time your connection felt one-sided, like you were the only one that had these intense feelings, and you felt, you know, like just one-sided, like you weren't receiving that in return. And it's because they were in denial about this connection. They were definitely not owning up to their feelings and how they really wanted you, desired you, how it was really that intense. And it felt one-sided for a long time for many of you, and currently still does for you guys. And I feel like that's part of what is shifting. So rest. The masculine may take some time out, rest. They have to heal from this before, you know, they're going to come back into maybe speaking with you. I feel like you need rest as well to restore yourself, to rejuvenate. Yeah, this portal's definitely shifting a lot. Look at this, the divine feminine. So yeah, they're just cannot get their minds off of you, can't stop thinking about you. And divine feminine, we get truth. So they're going to tell you the truth. They're going to confess how they've been feeling this whole time. They were in denial. It's not just one-sided. They want to tell you the truth about this connection. And we have divine timing. So everything literally is lining up, aligning the way it is meant to. Feminines, it's going to take time. And it's not on our earthly time. It is all on the divine plan. Okay, so just have that hope and faith. Things are not one-sided anymore. The masculine is going to tell you the truth. They're going to, you know, reveal these things to you. And the thoughts are just so heavy on you right now. So it's pretty incredible. You guys sticking with me, thank you so very much. We are so close to getting to your love messages. So, okay, if I can shuffle. All right, so, okay, social media keeps coming on. Yeah, they're watching you from a distance for sure. So what's going on there? Oh, look at that. At the bottom, we have avoidance. So I feel like they've been avoiding you, ghosting you. They haven't been communicating with you, and they're going to reveal that, why they have been avoiding you. And here we have social media. So I told you that definitely was there. Yes, they're curious about you. They want to know what's going on. They want to know how you feel. They want to know, you know, how you've been doing, what you've been doing. They miss you so much right now. There is such an intensity with that energy. Resonance, yeah, so your guys' feelings are reciprocated. You're mirroring one another. You guys, your energy is aligning and you're resonating with one another right now. So you both are kind of feeling the same things in this connection. And there we have signs. Okay, so they're receiving a lot of signs about you, synchronicities, hearing your name, singing your name, music, lyrics, everything. They're just signs of you everywhere, and they just cannot stop thinking about you again, which is why they're trying to check you out on social media. Yeah, reincarnation. So this is a reincarnated connection, partnership. Of course it is, with this twin flames, and they can feel this intense connection. They feel, excuse me, this love for you from this past life, and it's just super intense for them right now. And we have sexual union. So there we have it again, physical union, reunion with you guys. They're desiring you physically. They want to be a part of your lives. They want to wake up with you in the morning. This is a past life love. You felt like you've known them before. They feel like they've known you before. And that shows they're definitely in that energy. That energy is there very strongly. Let's get our twin flame. Another twin flame deck here. This is Live Tarot. So what is going on? Okay. Oh, and look at this. Sacred space, altar prayer, candles, commune with your own divinity. So I feel like during this portal, the Lion's Gate, I feel like the masculine's going to be like almost praying for you. They're going to be praying for this connection, to just like for miracles to happen. And we had that dream come true with the star and everything, the shooting star. And this is also saying like to make a space for yourself, to communicate with the divine, to communicate with your higher self, with your twin, to kind of help you guys in this connection to shift and come back together. And here we go. Surrender again. Detach, trust, free fall, have faith that all will be well. Have faith in this plan, okay? Like I said, you guys are like saying just to trust in that divine plan, have that faith. This is what we were saying in the beginning. And the masculine is surrendering, detaching from the past, detaching from what is not serving this connection, and going to the divine, getting that guidance to come forward. Oh, and there's twin flames. We have alone, abandoned, lonely, lost. The divine is with you. So they felt kind of abandoned. They felt kind of lost and alone for a while, lonely without you, alone in the connection, even though, you know, it's obviously not true, but that's how they felt. And maybe this is why, again, they've come to the spirit, you know, they've come to the divine, and surrendered. That's why they surrendered. They just finally trusted and had faith. Twin flames, eternal love, reincarnation. That's amazing that we get that exact word, reincarnation. Twins seeking union. You both are now seeking union. The masculine is seeking union, sexual union, inner union, spiritual union, all of that. They are seeking it now. They are realizing and recognizing this connection for what it is, and coming back to the divine and surrendering it all over to move forward, to be with you, to detach from what no longer is serving. And I want to get our twin flame separation. We have memories. Can't stop thinking about you. There it is. It's beautiful. Yin and yang, we are one. So coming back to be one. Okay, so memories. Can't stop thinking about you. Wanting, you're so far away, I'm sad without you. Yeah, so they are missing you a lot, wanting you. Yin and yang, we are one. So that surrender coming, both twins are seeking union. Your divine energy is changing me, goddess energy. You are helping the masculine to change. You're helping them to come into alignment, to come back into union with you. Kundalini rising, my chakras are being activated. There you go. Yeah, they're definitely being awakened here. My very soul burns for you, fire. Yeah, they're desiring you. They're burning for you, aching for you, pining for you. It has just been too long. The separation has been too long. And then we have healing. Of course, your energy is healing me. Your energy is changing me. You are doing that work, feminine, and it is paying off. Separation, I miss you so much right now. This is the exact energy we're feeling in the beginning of the reading. Fantasy, I fantasize making love to you all the time. There we have it again, those desires for you. That is just as powerful and intense as, you know, you have been feeling. Yeah, just really incredible. All right, let's get our romance angels, of course. Lots of passion. There's that word passion again. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So yes, the masculine feels very passionate towards you right now. This is a very powerful energy in the connection. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So there may be a need to get that support, to get that help. They might be seeking the help of their friends, family with this connection. trying to figure out their next step, how they come in, you know, what should they do. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is that love. So it is becoming safe now to love, to come back in, to reconnect. It is safe to let the passion fly, to let it go, to come back in for a second chance. The masculine wants that second chance, and the universe is saying, feminine, like, it's becoming safe. They're seeking help. They're getting the help they need to get better, to change for you. And that's why that passion is there. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So they're learning to love themselves so that that doesn't become a condition. It is not unconditional love. If you expect someone else to make you happy, that person adds to your happiness and should not be your happiness, which is why it's always important to first come into that inner union of self-love. For the masculine, they're learning that self-worth, so that you don't have to be everything, and then that is imbalanced. So they're learning to balance themselves, to balance love, to have harmony in the connection. So they're learning to love themselves again, which gives a great freedom in this connection for both of you. So what is the masculine feeling? What is their honey? I don't know what to say to you. You have me speechless. So they're not certain what to say to you, how to approach you. And it's part of what they are working on. It's part of that communication that they're trying to figure out, you know. They're trying to see what's going on. We have so many cards flying out here. Okay, we keep getting this novelty. It's almost like, what is this trying to say? Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Novelty, right? Novelty toys. I mean, novelty, just like you're a novelty for them. They feel like you're just, I don't know, there's something maybe about you. So we have addicted. So many of them were probably fighting and facing some addictions. Could be that they're obsessed and addicted to you as well. Been stalking you online, spying on you. They've been just very curious about what you're doing, like we were saying. Untamed. So just kind of like that untamed, masculine, raw energy. Goody two-shoes. So I feel like maybe they were playing a goody two-shoes for a little while. And you know, they were trying to be safe and careful, and this is part of kind of, you know, them and their ego and fear. Yeah, they were like kind of damaged from the past. So this is kind of like past damage, childhood traumas, or just traumas from right now. A lot of damage. Maybe that's why they got into some addiction here. Conflicted. So they're conflicted about making a decision in this connection. They're conflicted about the connection in general. But like I said, they're learning how to trust. They're learning how to, they're healing, looking to get steamy. So they are looking for a connection with you, feminines. They are looking to get physical again, or just for the first time, they're having fantasies, looking to get steamy with all the fantasies they've been having. Marriage material. Okay, so this kind of reminds me of union, or maybe for some of you, they want marriage with you. And then your confidence is sexy. So keep being confident, feminine. They're really vibing off of that confidence. It's part of what they really love about you. So they've been spying on you, stalking you on social media. They're conflicted about when to come towards you. They don't really know what to say. Conflicted about, you know, what they should do, which again is probably why they're getting help from other people. Okay, so I want to get Tarot of Divine Fortune, see if we can get names or, you know, letters, places. What is he? We have changes, recovery for sure, and the letter M. We do have an A at the bottom here for anyone who resonates. Twin me, first name, middle name, initials, that kind of deal. Lots of letters today. Let's see if we can spell something. We have an M, the letter M. We have butterflies, that signifies change as well, new beginnings. We have the letter O, and a nest symbolizes rebirth, fresh start, new beginnings, rebirth. We have J. We have, it's funny, we have P, so it kind of like spells mop, like mop for cleaning up. But we do have changes, so some big changes, like I said, is going on, shift, and there's recovery. So there's a lot of healing going on currently for your masculine and in this connection, and for you as well. We have the letter I, J. Maybe you guys can kind of like put this puzzle together. Could be spelling something for you guys. Tell me in the comments what you think that this is trying to say. And it also obviously could be letters of your masculines. Okay, so first, middle, last initial, or a place, or for you as well. And then we get balance, the triangle for balance. So there, you guys are aligning, like I said, balance, coming into balance with each other. We get the UK for those who are in the UK, or for their twins who are in the UK, or if you resonate with that area. So we're getting all these really cool letters. Palm, mop, changes and recovery and balance, and J, I, P, O, and M. So y'all can kind of tell me what that means for you. All right, so let's see if we get any. This is back to love. What is the energy here? Okay, so look through the lens of love. So your masculine's coming into a higher, new perspective in this connection. Disconnection, remember that you are one with all. So this to me is saying like they're disconnecting from the past. They're disconnecting from who they were before and connecting to a greater, higher purpose and power. Remember that you are one with all. So it's kind of like that yin and yang. So they are coming back into balance, okay? Transparency, dare to show who you truly are. And they are going to be more transparent with you. They're going to reveal the truth to you. They're going to be more honest in this connection. And shine the light. You came here to shine. So be who you're supposed to be who you are, be transparent. And that is exactly what you and the masculine are working on doing, and their disconnection from the outside world to come into being who they're supposed to be, to their higher purpose, towards a higher love in the connection. I still have a few to go. I wanted to, oh, right. So let's get our masculine madness here. What is going on? You have what I want. Yeah. You are what they want. Uproar, let's cause some chaos. So they're ready to cause chaos, and that, you know, with that karmic partner or tie, they're just ready to release it all. And uproar just kind of reminds me of lions, right? Lionsgate, roar. So they're ready to just like not causing problems, but they're just trying to, they're strengthening themselves to get out of this situation. Stupidity, I know I've done some really stupid things, and I'm so sorry. So they regret the past. They regret how they treated you and knew that it was just stupid to do that. We have cravings. I'm constantly trying to recreate the feelings you've given me, but obviously they can't recreate those feelings. They cannot. It's not the same with anyone else, and it never will be, because this is a very rare divine connection, and they just, it won't work. And so they feel like maybe they've tried to replace you, and just, it's just not possible. You can't replace you. You can't replace the feminine. So let's get our messages of union. I'm in a relationship. It could devastate me to leave, but I hold on to you in my heart always. So a karmic or soulmate relationship, the roots are deep, but your twin flame bonded connection goes deeper. Be patient. Your DM is waiting for the right time to leave. So they are in karmic partnership, or they're with somebody else, and they were waiting for, they had to plan out, wait for the right time, right opportunity to leave that connection, okay? So that's what, you know, is taking so much time. They had to wait. And it's hard for them, a lot of pain. And again, that chaos. And so they had to wait for the right time here. So what is the counterpart's message to you? I'm trying to overcome my issues surrounding commitment and intimacy. So they have some fears. They have some intimacy fears. You are incredibly sexy. I can't stop imagining all the things I want to do to you. Yeah, so again, fantasizing, making love, sexual union, just all of that. I sense something pushing us back to one another. So they do sense that there is something bringing you guys back together, pushing you guys back together, that the divine is aligning and planning, and you guys are both coming back together. Things just got too heavy for me. Yeah, so a lot of heaviness. They weren't sure how to deal with that and how to overcome their issues with commitment and intimacy. Look at this. I'm feeling a magnetic pull toward you. I sense something pushing us back together, and they feel pulled towards you. And I won't be able to keep myself from reaching out much longer. They are ready to reach out. They want to communicate. They want to fulfill what they feel like is just this dream come true, is this destiny aligned with you. Let's get a masculine mirror message. What is the masculine too? Okay, you have my heart. So the hair on my arms raise up when you are near. Yeah, so they are definitely like, they feel really attracted to you, and when they're near you or around you, there's just this hair on their arms that raises up, and just, it's an incredible electric chemical response. What is my purpose here? So they're searching for purpose, and I love taking care of you. So they want to take care of you. They want to be there for you. They want to be there with you. They want to wake up with you every morning. They just want to be with you. And I know it might not show with, you know, everything that was going on, but they definitely, it's there. That feeling is there. Let's get our spirit messages, DM to DF. I pick up the phone to call or message you, but fear stops me. So they do pick up the phone, they go to dial, they go to text, and just look at that karmic relationship, whatever, it's the block. I'm still in a karmic relationship, learning lessons, but I'm trying to leave to come to you. And then that's just amazing, because on top of that, we had this message, karmic or soulmate. I'm in a relationship. I'm still in a karmic relationship. You're in my heart always. Be patient. They're waiting for the right time to leave. I'm trying to leave to come to you. I pick up the phone to reach out, but then that fear stops them, okay? That fear with this karmic relationship. The fear of the intimacy and commitment. So there is a lot going on that kind of stops them from reaching out, from communicating, okay? I'm trying to think, okay. So let's get your masculine desires. What is masculine's desire for the feminine? business. I'm tired of being all business. I'm ready to undress for you. So they're ready to just like stop being all business and, you know, all work or just all serious, and they're just ready to dress down. They're ready to surrender. They're ready to let go and release and to be with you. Pleasuring, I imagine you when I get my relief. So they're desiring you a lot right now, thinking a lot about you. Can't get you out of their head, like we said before. And it's just very intense, very, very intense for you guys. So yeah, they're ready to dress down, to let that go. DM's confession for you. What is a confession? I've awoken because of our love and have sought out guidance for our path together. Look at that. They have sought out that guidance. They've awoken. We've been talking about this, them waking up, them finally getting alignment with you, with this connection. And they've sought out guidance either through, you know, readings or through friends or through family about your path together. Wow. I will open up more and more, I promise. So they're woken up because of your love, sought out that guidance, and they're opening up more and more to you. And then we get memories again, so missing you a lot. So they are going to open up more to you during this Lionsgate portal and, you know, post portal. Let's get our karmic messages. As promised. One more. I've added a few new ones. I'm still working on the deck. I think I love the karmic, but something feels wrong about it. Indecision. So the masculine thought that they loved the karmic partner. They thought that it was love. They thought it was what they're supposed to be doing. But something always felt off, felt like there was something missing, felt like something was wrong about it. And they were manipulating them, the karmic was, and blocking them. And they just knew that it was always wrong, that it didn't fit, that it wasn't what they truly desired. I'm only in it for the benefits, i.e. money, support, stability. So this is a karmic one. The karmic partner that they have is only in it for the benefits, okay? They're not in it for the real, like, for love. I'm jealous about you and him or her. So the karmic partner has a jealousy about you. If they know who you are, they are jealous about you. Because they know that there is a connection. I don't like you at all. So the karmic partner, if they do know who you are, they've heard about you, masculine maybe has talked about you, they do not like you, they're jealous. But they're only in it, obviously, for the benefits. When I first met you or heard of you, I knew there was a connection between you and him or her. Yeah, they knew there was a strong connection. They knew that something was going on there. And they were jealous about it, jealous about you. Even if they, you know, manipulating them, only in it for the money, support. That was just in there. Ooh, that's fun. So there's those messages. I love you. These are powerful words. So I feel like this is part of, like, they're going to confess this to you. This is true love. They're saying that they love you still. They want to be with you still. That they are definitely thinking about you. You're always on their minds. They're in love with you. They love you. And let's finally get what the guidance is for you, feminine, during this portal and after. Ooh, look at this. Trust the great mystery whale spirit. So trust that you won't know when this union comes. Trust in the plan, trust in the universe, trust in your twin and in yourself. Just know that this is going to come through in divine timing and that it's all going to come together as it's meant to. Trust in you not knowing when this is going to happen, you not knowing when your twin comes back or when he communicates or when they decide to finally release, let go, and come in. It is a great mystery. Just trust that it's going to come together and happen. And when you're not looking, when you least suspect it, it's going to happen. Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Trust in divine detours. Trust in the great mystery. Just trust that this separation is doing its job, is doing what it is meant to, that your masculine is learning lessons during this portal and after, and that they are doing what is necessary to come together in harmony. So trust in that mystery that, whenever it happens, and trust in the detour, in the separation, because it is helping this connection. It's doing what it's supposed to do for you guys to align perfectly. So thank you so much, guys, for those who have stuck here, for those who stayed for the full almost hour of a reading. I appreciate you guys and your support. Check out my Etsy shop. Check out the description for anything that you need from me. Anything that information you need is there. So thanks so very much. I hope you resonated. Like, share, and subscribe again. It helps to support the free readings here. So I appreciate you all, and I look forward to the next time I see you.